Good morning, everyone. Today's Monday. It's not very nice here in Adelaide, but I figured I would try and start filming a week in my life of a physiotherapy student because why not? And there's not very many videos on YouTube, and I know I was really curious when I was looking at coming here what it would be like, so I figured I would film it for you guys. Today's gonna be a pretty boring day. Just got a bunch of lectures to watch, and they are all pre-recorded so I can watch them at home, so probably we'll just do that and then maybe go to the gym and make some supper. So let's go. I've done about an hour and a half of watching my lectures, about half done now, and I'm just getting my laundry to hang up because we don't have a dryer here, and that's definitely one of the downsides of living in Australia is they like to hang dry their clothes, but in the winter they don't dry, so it's not very fun. So I'm almost done my lectures for today. I have one more 20-minute lecture, but we're gonna go to the gym first and get a little bit of a break. So gonna go do that now, and then I will probably update after because I don't know if I want to film in the gym. Also, we love being on the wrong side of the road, wrong side of the car, which means I never get to drive because Carv likes to drive. Okay, we are all done the workouts, and now we're gonna go back home, shower, eat, and I have to finish that other lecture, and then I have 2 cases that I have to figure out what's going on, and then I would test to confirm diagnosis before my classes tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that. Good morning. It is 8:27 right now. I ended up staying up a little bit later than normal just because I was on a mission to get my notes done and finish my clinical reasoning forms for today. So I stayed up until about 10 doing that and was in bed by 11, I think, which isn't normal. I did about 5 more hours of notes after I got home, I think. But I don't really have much to do today other than I have 2 practical classes, which is where they actually teach you the skills to do everything. So I have one at 9, and that's 2 hours, and I have one at 1, and that's 2 hours. So I'll be at school for about 6 hours today. But right now I'm just making some breakfast, and then Carv is gonna drive me to school. And I'll see you guys there. Okay, so finally home. I had class 9 to 11 and then 1 to 3 today, and then we went to the gym after. Today we started learning about the cervical spine, so we did a little bit of chatting about the different case studies that we were supposed to do forms about and what we thought they were. Kind of did a subjective exam, which is where you take a patient history and figure out what's going on. So that would be like what aggravates their condition, what makes them feel better, when did it come on, how long has it been happening, stuff like that. So kind of talked through that in the first practical, and then the second one we went through observation of posture, and just kind of what you should be looking for in a patient. And then we talked about how you perform range of motion testing and did some of that. And then we did some repeated movements, which are used to centralize symptoms if you think there's a nerve root that is potentially causing irritation and referring pain to the limbs from a spinal nerve. And then what else did we do? We did a little bit of palpation, but kind of caught the tail end of that because we ran out of time. That was in the 1 to 3 prac. And then we went to the gym and did a quick quad workout, which is always nice. Rest of the night, I'm probably gonna take it pretty easy. I'm pretty tired today. Stayed up a little bit too late last night, I think. So maybe just take the notes that I have for my class today and put them into my master notes for my spinal cases. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking all the information from lectures, my practical manual, which has all of the techniques that we need to do, and then any extra research that I do, and I'm putting it all into one big document with the different clinical conditions that we might come across, just so I have everything kind of presented there. So I might work on that a little bit tonight, but otherwise I think I might maybe play some crib with Carve, watch a show. I think we're gonna have chicken tacos for supper, which is pretty exciting. I got another probably 2 hours of lectures to watch tomorrow, and that'll be it for video content to watch for the week. Yeah, so see you guys later. Happy Tuesday. This is actually kind of funny. So as you can see, we don't have much room in here. So I bought a massage table to practice, and we're currently using it as a coffee table and a footrest because this couch isn't super comfy to sit on all the time. So that just kind of chills in the middle of our walkway. Ooh, Carve also had a little bit of some sciatic pain, he thinks. So I might test some of my treatments that I've learned and see if I can fix what's going on and make it stop or feel better. So let's see if I know what I'm doing, since I'm getting tested on this in 3 weeks. And if I don't, then what am I doing? So this one is obviously blank, but this is kind of the form that we went through today. Just kind of talking about all the questions that we need to ask, and then part that I need to fill out for my next class on this is this part here, and I need to come up with what I think different sources are. I take a lot of notes, so it gets pretty messy. Where's a good example? Pretty messy, pretty fast, but that's okay. It means we're learning, I guess, hey? And I get to check things off the checklist today, which is also always a big win. This one's mostly done. Gotta add a little bit more. Yeah, so that's exciting. This is exactly what it's like living with a man. You try and do something and he has something else to do and he just gets right in your way. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's about 10:30. Carve and I just ate some breakfast and went for a walk. And I'm just drinking my coffee, waiting to talk to a friend back home that I haven't talked to in a couple months, and then gonna start grinding with the schoolwork. I have about 2 hours of lectures to watch today and take notes on, so that's the goal, is to get those done and have all my notes done for those classes. And then I have some videos to watch of the different skills that I don't know before my classes tomorrow, just so I feel like I have an idea what I'm doing when I go in there. And if I can convince Carv, I might try and do a little bit more practice on him since I didn't get to today. We did a little food sensitivity test a couple weeks ago just because we were both having issues with our stomachs and wanted to figure out what's going on. So we just got those results back today, and both of us react very highly to dairy, and Carp just found out that he reacts highly to gluten and wheat. So it's a little bit sad for both of us. So I think maybe try and figure out what we can and can't eat in this house, because we have lots of dairy products. Like we have 4 things of butter, and we have lots of, what else? We have lots of cheese that I bought because I really love cheese and now I can't eat it. So maybe see what the options are for dealing with that, or like kind of figure out, you can do like this elimination diet where you like reintroduce a food, like one food every 3 days, and see how you react to it. And if you react okay, then you can like eat it, and if you don't, then you can't. But don't know if I want to do that or not, so maybe look into that a little bit more. Lots of ambitions for today. I got lots on this to-do list, so we'll see what actually gets done. And probably go to the gym at some point. So yeah, that's my Wednesday. Very exciting stuff. So this bout of lectures, I was looking at cervogenic headaches and whiplash associated disorders and the different kind of clinical signs that you need to look for, how you would treat them, and just anything that you would need to know in regards to the management of those conditions. I'm driving myself to school today because I just have a 2-hour class to go to, and we're gonna go through some cervical and thoracic pavums, and what else are we doing? Some muscle length testing, so that's exciting. I think my thoracic spine is really messed up, so let's see if they find anything interesting. I think that's like the best part about the classes, is that you can low-key kind of get diagnosed or be like, that's a little weird, like that shouldn't do that, that's not normal. So gonna do that. And then it's not very nice today. I didn't sleep well last night, I'm tired, so I will probably just come home and do some homework. I ended up not starting my lectures until about 5 p.m. last night and didn't finish everything until probably close to 10, which was not the plan, and I didn't finish my notes, which was also a big loss, or big L for me. So yeah, probably try and deal with that and just kind of chill out. No gym today because I'm tired and I don't want to. And yeah, so that's gonna be the plan for today, for today. Yeah, see you guys later. We have started going for a little sunset walk, or like a midday walk, and it is slowly becoming one of the favorite parts of my day. I love just like getting outside, and just this little loop is so pretty with all the trees and you can see the ocean. This might not be the most ergonomical position, and I should probably be at a desk, but we only have one, so I decided to be comfy today. Also, this is your friendly reminder to make sure that you stand up and walk around at least once an hour, every hour. Happy Friday! Made it to the end of the school week, which is super exciting. No classes tomorrow, obviously. It's annoying. What am I saying? I didn't really do much yesterday. I just did homework and read some articles until about 9 p.m. and then passed out and went to bed. So that was that. This morning I had my 2-hour practical class. The swing is like moving with a tree. Moves with the wind, it's kind of sketchy. At my practical class this morning where we did some neurological and neurodynamic testing, which is where we check for neurological is to check for power, sensation, and reflexes, and then neurodynamic you stress different nerves to see if those bring on symptoms for the patient and if they relate to what they're currently feeling. And then we did some thoracic spine range of motion. Probably won't do much the rest of the day. Well, that's a lie. Gonna go to the gym. Gonna do more homework because it never stops, and I have a test in 2 weeks. So yeah, go to the gym. It's a hammy day, which is hella exciting. We love hammy days. And eat some food and maybe go to bed early. That's it. That's all. I'll see you later. Why are you so angry this morning? I pissed you off. Just because he doesn't know what toast is, he's a little angry.
It's not true. You should have 15 different things that you don't cook.
Because I'm letting you have 2 eggs, and I'm having 1 egg, so I wanted a piece of toast. So, just got back from the gym. Not that good of a workout day, which is always a bad time. So that kind of sucks. And now I don't want to do anything other than just lay in bed and binge scroll on social media. But we're gonna stay motivated and productive because we're a university student and we have to. Look at these. So now, super exciting, gonna take out some chicken for supper. And then we are going to do some homework, and then it's about 3 now, I think. In a few hours, we're gonna go out to that birthday supper. So yeah, really exciting. Change my wand. What is this? A mouse. My mouse battery. So that book that I'm flipping through, that is my practical manual. You get one for every class, and it just has all the different skills and tests that you need to know how to do and how to do them for each class.
Sweatshirts are low, t-shirts are.
So I made supper tonight. I made chicken, rice, and bell peppers, and it was absolutely delicious, if I do say so myself. My pro tip of the night is to do your dishes as you cook, so then when you're done supper, you don't have a bunch of stuff to clean up.
Why is it too big?
Christmas! What?
Why is there two big ones?
I have no idea. They're a little shorter than I thought. Do you think they'll be okay for footstools? Like footrests? Is that better than this? This is so I can mobilize your hip. See? There you go, that's so long. Physio things, physio things. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Made it through the week. It is 8:45. I am currently warming up Big L, and then I'm gonna go get some groceries. Carv is still sleeping. We didn't get home until like, I don't know, 11, and then didn't go to bed until like, I don't know, 12:30 or 1. Had to have a brownie and some banana bread before bed, you know? So he's a little sleepy, I think. So I'm gonna let him sleep in while I go get some groceries for us and just get it out of the way before the mall gets super busy, because it does on a Saturday. Last night was a lot of fun. Went for supper and then ended up going to a friend's house for a little bit and just kind of hung out and chatted with everyone. We had polenta chips for supper. I don't know if they're like corn french fries. Like they say they're made from maize flour, like corn flour. It kind of tasted like a crispy cornbread, but is what someone said, but I've never tried a cornbread, so I was like, I don't know. But they were very weird. They were like oily and like not very seasoned very well. Like the first couple bites were good, and then it was kind of like, I don't think so. I don't think they liked my stomach very much, so that's unfortunate for today, but that's okay. So yeah, gonna do that, and then do some homework, as per usual. I think we're gonna have a little date night tonight. I kinda wanna paint, but I don't know if he's gonna wanna do that, so we will see. Sure, you can cross the road. Brother. Good thing I don't distracted drive here, because I definitely would have hit that man because he was not waiting. He just decided to walk out right in front. Anyone else not have a background? Back up, camera. Always check both songs. Cool. Alright, let's go. There's never a cart thing right beside me, so I always have to walk so far, it feels like. All done grocery shopping. I think Carv might be a little mad at me. I need some water, holy hell. Probably spent a little too much money, but I got lots of veggies, which is what he's been asking for. So if he gets mad at me for giving us good food, I'll be a little grumpy about it. But yeah, gonna drive home, unload it all, see what he says. Pray for me. I guess I should say the only reason I think he's gonna be mad is because I got stuff to play beer darts with non-alcoholic alcohol, and it's a cider, and I don't think he's gonna like it, but it was the cheapest I could find, so he might not be too impressed with that. But it's a date night today, and I want to do it because it's beautiful outside, so I decided to get it. For 2 months, it's just gonna die. I'm probably buying plants. It's like
Why not buy it?
why? Because what happens when we go home?
Well, buy one that's very...
Like a cactus?
Or a... What do they call them? Aloe plant.
Okay, next time I want them. I'll die. So this was my first time using the actual belt to do this technique. I've done it just with my arms. It's definitely a lot easier when you just have to push into the strap instead of pull with your whole body weight. A lot of these skills take a lot of practice to figure out, so I'm thankful that Carvel let me try it on him. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is a very nice day outside today. Kind of sucks I'll be stuck inside cleaning, but that's okay. It means we can have the windows open. Let me my God. Just started a load of laundry. I'm gonna do some meal prepping and clean the house and do laundry and then do some homework. So let's go do that. And now we finally finished cleaning house and getting all the meal prep done for the week. Our meal prep probably took like 4 hours because we made bread, we made banana bread, we made brownies, we made salsa, we made tortilla chips this week. That's a new one. We prepped some lunches for the week, so some chicken, and either rice or potatoes with some veggies. And yeah, cleaned up all of that, finished cleaning the house, and it is now like 5:30, I think, 5:40. So we're just gonna start some supper, have a shower, and then I'm gonna start on all the computer stuff that I wanted to get done before the weekend is over. So gonna get all that done and call her a night, hopefully around 9, because I am tired.